this is a nice day, and I haven't logged on in a long time. Been doing shorts instead. Anyway, had some good shows since we last spoke. I'm the only one talking here. And I had another show that wasn't the greatest, but I learned a lot from it. What I learned was when you're doing a bar show and people are talking, not paying attention, and the baseball game is on, power through it. That was the advice I got, was to power through it. However, I am easily distracted. I don't want to say I have a short attention span, because if I can focus on something, I can do it. But I think I wasn't expecting there'd be so much going on, so I was distracted. And they're not even thinking that people could hear my punchlines, or I could hardly even hear myself. So a comic, her name is Nishi XL, go follow her on Instagram, she's awesome. She closed the show, and she was great because she showed us how it should be done with the crowd work and working in jokes. So it kind of doesn't even feel like they're prepared jokes, because she weaves in and out of crowd work very easily. It's so great. But I think next time I just have to remember, talk louder, and really focus on the 6 or 7 people that are paying attention. That's the best you can do. But that was hard. A bar show is a bar show. This is why we don't do bar shows, people. That's why comics don't love to do bar shows. I used to think, I still think this way. I like to say that I don't like to do shows unless I like the flyer. The flyer is like poorly designed, or it has marijuana leaves all over it. Why would I want to be on that show? It's not really, my thing. Is that my audience? No. So, that being said, that's what I learned. And I'm also working on this set that I've been trying to polish, which has been a difficult topic. I'm not going to discuss it now, but I will maybe give you a little bit of a hint. It's about pride, like gay pride specifically. But I'm going to say I feel like it's on a need-to-know basis. That's the whole bit. It's on a need-to-know basis. I don't need to know. Also, I discuss the pride flag, the new pride flag, and what awful graphic design it is. And I can say that because I'm a graphic designer, so don't even try to cancel me. The pride thing, need-to-know basis, is kind of like when you have dietary restrictions. The only person that needs to know is the waitress who's taking your order, or the person that's cooking your food. That's it. If I'm cooking you a meal, you're coming to my house, tell me what your dietary restrictions are. Why does that have to be the first thing that comes out of your mouth in conversation? Just to make conversation. Same concept. And I really have to remember to mention my age in the set. I'm 55 years old. If I don't mention it, then I sound like, I don't know what I sound like, but it's probably best to really hit home that I'm old. This is why I think this way. Hi, neighbors. How's it going? Good. Hi. Neighbors. Haven't seen them in a long time. Since I was a kid. And I don't even know their names. You know why? Because I know their kids' names. And it's like Susie's mom. You know what I mean? I should really know the parents' name. Okay, irrelevant. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions for me about stand-up comedy, let me know. When it's a good show, that means that I was well connected with the audience. That's what a good show is. And they were connected with me. I probably mentioned this in another video, but I love when it's so silent in the room because they are listening to what I have to say. That's the coolest thing. It's really cool. Okay, I'm home now. See you later. Bye.